This series of Geordie Shore has seen a host of newbies battling it out for a permanent spot on the show. But only one has been chosen to join the cast of the MTV reality show full-time, Abbie Holborn. The 19-year-old will be announced as the one and only new Rajie that's staying on tonight's show. But before that, she's reflected on her time in the Geordie Shore house with Mirror Online, and she's had a few things to say about Scotty T. As the newbies came into the house, Scott told cameras he was making it his mission to get with them all. He started off with Sarah Goodhart and left her upset when he got with Abbie after her. But then both girls felt betrayed when Scott kissed Zahida Allen, despite the fact that she had a boyfriend, her ex on the beach co-star Sean Pratt. Abbie and Sarah then teamed up in the We Hate Scott and Zahida club, before Abbie was won over by Scott's charms, and an ice cream sundae, and ended up sleeping with him. But it would seem since leaving the house and having some time to reflect, Abbie is well and truly over Scott. She told us, "I mean, it isn't nice to watch back. I think when someone is filling your ear with a load of st and you really like them, you're going to believe it. I didn't know that his intention was to get with every new girl in the house, but I think when you like someone you don't see it, and I wish I hadn't argued with the girls as much over him because no boy's worth it. It's really hurtful. It's not nice. It's not often that I really like someone. It takes a lot. I'm very fussy. Me and Sarah have been messaging each other now saying what were we doing, but you don't see it at the time, especially when you're in that bubble and you just want to be close to someone." But what did Abbie make of Zahida cheating on Sean, who has since said that they're no longer together? The reality babe said, "I think with lad they love a challenge, so he knew Zahida had a boyfriend, so I think if he could crack that it's him being a lad because it's a challenge. I think everyone makes mistakes, but I know how much Zahida loves Sean because I was there with her, and people do make mistakes, and it's if you can accept what you've done and learn from it. He didn't care that she had a boyfriend. But there's something about him that no matter what he does you can't stay mad at him." Abbie is thrilled to be the only newbie given a permanent place on the show, with Zahida, Sarah and a long list of others being sent home throughout the series. She said, "It's amazing, it feels really good, it's a lot of weight lifted off my shoulders. Being in that house you were having a lot of fun and meeting all these new people, but at the same time you'd wake up thinking, this could be my last day. You never knew what was going to happen next and you'd always have that worry in the back of your mind. It feels really good now, it feels good to know that people actually liked me and wanted me to stay." And Abbie has no regrets about being on the show. "Everything that happened in there happened for a reason," she said. "And I wouldn't be here now if none of that stuff happened. I think when you go in there you get to know yourself and realize who you are as a person, so I don't regret anything I did in there and I'm glad I did it. I find it funny to watch the show. I like to watch myself back drunk because I have no limit and I'll just keep going and going, so I couldn't remember stuff and I find it funny when I watch it back. It's just to laugh, I'm not embarrassed about anything." But has her run-in with Scott put her off the idea of having another relationship on the show? She said, "I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens, but I'm definitely a bit more wary and I won't be as stupid as I was last time to just believe everything that they tell you. I wouldn't rule it out. If I did genuinely like someone I would go for it.